date night experience or just an adult life outside because they have to ruin it. They have to resort to violence. Also, Black men are the blame for the state of the Black community. I wholeheartedly believe this. And here's why. Oh, somebody don't know how to use mute. Oh. Yeah, Black men are the cause of this because I believe men of every single ethnic group and non-ethnic group set the tone of how they are treated. Every single one. You know that, well, and I don't even have to compare other races of people because we already know that we can't go into their neighborhoods where it's mostly them. I don't give a fuck if it's a predominantly white tea area. There's always a sector, a subculture area that has a group of people that are familiar with each other and still keep ties of their culture. Just like here, again, I'm in Orlando, but I'm from up north. There's an area in here like the Vietnam area. I said Vietnam, the Vietnamese area. You can't go in there and do no fuck shit and not be held accountable. Like, that's not what they stand for. They don't do that bullshit. You cannot go in any of their stores and act a fool. You can't, they don't stand for it because the men have set them women will bop you upside the head too now. Them some tough little women, okay? They strong as fuck. But the men set the tone. The women will defend what's theirs, no doubt. But the men set the tone. Now, I'm going to talk about white tea people because we're the most familiar with them and how they get down about theirs. White men are not having it when it comes to their women. They might oppress their women as well. Yes, they do. They oppress every motherfucking body. But their women, white tea men are like, they treat white tea women like their little sister. Like, I can pick at her, I can stuff dirt in her face, I can snatch her lunch money if I want to, but nigga, you better leave her the fuck alone. That's mine. Me and mine only. I don't gotta explain shit to you. It's mine. That is how white tea men are about their women. They might still oppress them. They might still be misogynistic. They might even still be knocking their heads between a washer and a dryer, but they don't let nobody else fuck with their women. And they proved that to y'all black asses for the last few centuries. Because if you looked at one, if you whistled at one, if you even looked like you was facing the same direction as one, they strange fruited your dumb ass. And here y'all are, coupled up with them, like history never fucking existed. Now, do you, boo-boo? I have only recently decided to open up my options, but I still definitely heavily lean against white tea men because I know my fucking history. I can't look at them the same. Knowing what was normalized and what is normalized in their culture, I can't look at a white tea man the same as I would a man of color. As much as I want to. I don't care how cool he is. I don't care. There's something about it that feels unnatural to me. And I have to be honest with myself about that. But black men, y'all will always deny yourselves when it comes to that. You don't give a damn about your history. And half the time y'all don't know shit about your history. Y'all don't even know where the pants sagging shit came from. Much less that these white tea women that you used to get strung up for, they would come out of church with their daughters, with their sons, pull up a chair or sit down on the blanket across the street from the church and have a picnic up under your swinging corpses. Or how they used to eat us, make furniture and shit out of our hair and our skin. How the fuck are you comfortable with that? Like, let's be real. Some of us might not know because some of you were never taught. They do absolutely suppress our history for a reason. They need to protect the white tea ego. So therefore, there are a lot of white tea people that also have no clue that this shit was happening to us. But we are in 2026. All the information is literally at the tip of your fingers. But you so sitting there, you buying mics and talking shit about black women and weaves, wigs and lashes. But you don't think to take a minute to learn about your fucking history and even begin to understand the shit that your grandmothers went through barely 60 years ago. Y'all more concerned about that, but you're not concerned about what is tied to you and what is literally in your DNA right now. The self-hate is real for a reason. But y'all are too grown to not know better. But anyway, y'all are the reason why the community is the way that it is, because we don't have anybody to protect us. Black women are the least protected, least respected group of women on this fucking planet, next to Native American women. Because, yeah, hello, raise of hands of anybody that's even walked past a group of them. They did a number on them fucking people. And if they could, if we were not the most resilient people on this planet, they do the same shit to us. But y'all fuck enough for that to not happen. So I guess thanks for nothing. Thanks for that. I can only give you a round of applause for that.
Oh
We ain't
man.
die out because y'all can't stop hunting. Y'all make babies. That's y'all thing. That's y'all thing. But let it be a thing, and you actually be able to put some money back into your fucking community and make sure that your kids aren't stuck at a third grade reading level like you grown ass niggas. Make sure that those children have protection and they don't have to worry about shit when they walking home from school. Make sure they actually have books that are up to date and not falling off the fucking rib of the damn books. You put so much on being a man, but what matters when it comes to being a man, y'all have not fulfilled it. To be honest, y'all never have. Black women have always worked. We've always picked up your slack. We've always rolled up our sleeves and worked side to side to y'all asses to make ends meet. And we loved you through it all. We raised your children through it all. We helped you escape. We put the boo-boos on your, the band-aids on your boo-boos. We bit the bullet. Some women are still to this day too proud to put your asses on child support. That's how much you've villainized Black women. That they feel like they can't even hold your ass accountable financially for your own fucking kids. So that's not protection. That's not what that is. And it's really, really sad.
Yeah,
It's
please.
really fucking sad. I land for now.
Move. Sagging pants did not originate from the prison system and originated from what they call buck breaking.
Yeah.
You know what it means to break
Yeah.
a buck. It's when white men and during slavery times would grape the black men in front of their families,
Yeah.
in front of their wives, in front of their children, and they would pull their pants down and so on and so forth. That's where it originally came from. You can also find that in the book. That is also part of the history to
Yeah.
attest to what Miss Jazz is saying. But I
Curious.
mean, don't.
But how it trickled into our culture.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. It definitely did. I just wanted to go deeper than just the prison system
Yeah,
and
for
say
sure.
it even had a start before that. In regards to the prompt, I don't have anything to say to any man, any man at all that says anything about how single women are doing something to these children. I was looking at the comments. There was a lot of comments about what these black single mothers are doing to their children in regards to these black men. You can't have a single mother. There's a man there. So if you're gonna say anything about the parent that stayed, your bitch ass needs to say something about the motherfucking bitch ass nigga that left. Flat out. There really should be no conversation after that. What are we talking about? We can't have a conversation with both parents. We're only talking to one of the fucking parents. So there really is no conversation there. Women are not liars. Black men are to blame for the state of the black community. It would be a shame to see a whole bunch of black men get up here and say that women are to blame when they're so quick to say that they are the leaders. We don't lead. You should not make as much money. You should leave the garbage there so I can take it out. You shouldn't take your car to the mechanic. You should let me fix on it. You need to leave all this room for me so that I can come into your life and be a man and do all the things that you could do without me. Where am I going to fit in? Bitch, nobody asked you to fit the fuck in. You so quick to say that you're the leader and that you want me to submit. What the fuck am I submitting to? Submitting to holding on and not making an appointment with Mr. Oil Change so that you can feel like your dick is big? I don't understand what we're talking about. Black men are the reason why the community is in the state that it is in, because you are the guys that are arguing that we are the reason why it is, and yet you want to lead us. We're sitting here. We've been sitting here. I can't say that black women are still sitting around waiting to submit and be led. I can't say that because mass incarceration has already happened. The 60s are already gone. Civil rights has already been fucked with. So all the major fucking movements outside of the stipulations and fucked up shit we're about to walk into with MAGA, that shit's already happened. So I can't say we're waiting around because we raised your fucking kids. We've already raised them. The YNs you talking about, bitch ass nigga, your ass wasn't there. That's how the YN turned out. Had you been around and not been so emotional and been more logical and not went to prison, maybe young Jerome would have turned out better. Okay? We do the best we can for what the fuck we got. And ain't nobody got to thank you for you or a pat on the shoulder. Just complain about a son who don't even know your fucking middle name or his goddamn gene pool because he done seen you twice. And the third time he saw your bitch ass, you was dropping off DoorDash and didn't say nothing to the little motherfucker. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? I don't understand how someone who wants to lead you can be so mad at you at the same time. It makes no logical sense to me. If you don't marry her, then you should be automatically put on child support. Because somebody spelled child support because I had 5 motherfucking kids. I can't spell that shit. See, never seen it. I can't spell it. I can't spell child support. Too many of you motherfuckers is working jobs for 2 weeks, ditching the shit and going to another job to avoid paying the child support. I can't spell it. Jazz, help me out. Can you spell that?
Shit, I can't spell it either. That nigga pay it whenever he want to pay it, apparently.
Damn.
He a little bit more consistent, though. I give him that, but still, damn. It ain't worth worth the stress.
But I mean, what's the point of child support if we're saying that these men ain't emotionally there for the kids? You know what I'm saying? How dare you say that we need to have men in the household and we need structure and the nuclear family is what it is, but money is the center. You ain't there and we can't make you pay child support. So pick a motherfucking struggle. Which one is it? So if the money is what we need to support the kids and you don't pay it, but a man's whole ego is based on providing, but you ain't there. I think I know where I'm going. I think some people need to bake these brugs.
If I was queen for a day, mandatory vasectomies, fresh out high school, and you lose a toe every time you miss a month of payments. God damn it! Better not run out all 10 of them damn toes.
James,
girl,
what
if
you
you
got?
was queen for a day, we would have already cured world hunger. The fuck?
Facts.
What you got, James? You've been itching to talk. So where you at?
Maybe if I start talking and interrupt me and then jump in and then we just
he been steadily interrupting both of y'all.
Go ahead and say something, Jazz. Go ahead and say something, Jazz. He'll jump in. We got to interrupt this. Go ahead. Okay, so let's just keep talking about how black men have no impulse control. In the day he gonna jump in, and how they definitely bark at the shit that we say. And every time a black woman opens up her mouth, all they hear is wah 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 wah.
Hey James, if you don't answer, I'm about to skip you.
Is that? See, you know what, Pope? Niggas like you that have to unless there it go. There it go.
James, what you got?
I don't want to turn this into no jostling match, y'all. I ain't against you at all. I got a little game for you.
That's your voice.
On accident, it might be. Hear me. Just hear me. Y'all are absolutely correct in a sense, but you're not understanding the real cause and effect. I don't know who or y'all around who blaming women or accusing women of doing, such things. I'm a father of 7, and all of them love their daddy, from 31 to 7. Military men, college graduates, stand-up daddy. So, I'm not.
Did you have custody of all 7 of them?
Not just custody. When I pick up this damn phone, I don't care which one on my call. I got my baby boy in there right now. When I call him, it's yes, sir, no, sir, please, may I, and thank you. And reading on a 3rd, 4th grade level. He ain't but 7. But that's another conversation. I'm not here to gloat. I'm just trying to show you the social ills. And I heard somebody say about what the white men do by their women. And I heard, the Mexicans, so on and so forth. I can't really speak for Mexicans. I don't really want to even go there. But the white men that y'all speaking of so eloquently, who care so much about their women. I don't know where y'all from, but down here in Florida, man, they see you with your shirt off and call you over there and want to pay you to go, lay in the sheets with her and give you a little extra if he can watch. That white boy, the bottom of the barrel. Don't you clap your hands for him. Don't
So
forget
what the
we.
fuck she said, sir?
They
Hold on,
they
Jazz.
freaked
What she
out.
said was
But
Jazzy clearly said that they suppress their women. So don't
She
do
did
that.
say
She
that,
clear. If you
but
were
she said
listening, okay.
no.
So
What she
if you're
said
suppressing,
was,
no, but you're
say
throwing
it.
shade by saying don't speak so eloquently about
She
them white teeth
said
men. So if
they
you're gonna make
don't.
your comment, then don't throw shade because you actually said don't speak so eloquently about them white men like she did. That would be a falsehood. She clearly said they suppress their women, they snatch their lunch money. She said a whole bunch of
Y'all
ills,
ain't right.
but she made a standing fact. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Y'all,
interrupt your ass just like you interrupted mine.
okay.
Go ahead, sir.
She,
Kamala
thank you.
Harris dated a white
Now
man, by the
she.
way.
What the
Hold
fuck?
on.
and
Hold on.
Hold on. Hey,
Hold
bro.
on.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Hold on. We're going in order, okay? So slow down. The fact that you came up on here and you don't have no self-control is the shit that I be fucking talking about. The women are currently talking, and your goofy ass want to sit up there at the top, running your fucking jaws, yapping your fucking mouth. Relax and calm down. Don't speak until spoken to. Go ahead, James.
Now, as I was saying, when I said eloquently,
And
I heard
actually,
y'all say,
hold on, James. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna interrupt you because Jazz stated what let me clarify what she's saying. She's saying that no matter what, they could do whatever to their women because that's their women.
right,
They still will
right.
never ever let you do any of that shit to
Did
their
you hear
women
what I just said?
without without their consent.
Okay, what kind of what man
Because they
respect
because
this woman
because
would
they view,
consent to you laying with her?
because they view their
plenty.
women they view their women as property. I can do whatever to her, and you can as long as I agree to it. But other than that, you can't do shit to her. I don't play about my property. That's how they view it,
About that. I
huh?
don't got no property. You know, I got my
I'm not
I don't
talking.
think
We
like
not
that when it comes to women.
James. Decenter yourself. We're not talking about you.
Right. No. I understand what you're saying. We always speaking in general. But all I want to point out to y'all is that we speak English, y'all. We speak English. And English says that our forefathers, our ancestors lost. They lost. And so with the language goes your culture. With the language goes your culture. And so we find ourselves, I wrote a little short book about the squirrels raised by rabbits. You know, the squirrel,
The fuck?
he didn't know. He didn't know he can climb a tree.
What
He
the
never
fuck is
knew that.
this nigga talking about?
I'm talking about us walking around in an incubator that does not have anything to do with us.
Oh, it's giving
Okay, so
schizophrenia right now because I just
okay.
feel like you're
But
like
James,
a little
okay,
lost.
You
okay,
understand what I'm saying? Wait a
okay,
minute.
James.
Wait a minute. My mother speaks English. My mother speaks English. My my ancestors, your ancestors, were not English speakers.
So what? That we
Our
are, but
language.
we are now though, James. The reality is
Okay,
we have to
okay.
work with what we got.
Now, working what we got. Now, I like that. Because here's what we got. We have a mental conditioning that pits one against the other. Right now, the YTs, they don't look at us like we stupid. They know we highly intelligent, but they know that we have been successfully reprogrammed because we didn't have these conversations in the 50s and the 60s. You know, mama wasn't worried about her baby getting shot by JoJo down the road. JoJo and Randy had a good knuckle up, and they sitting up under the tree with a cold beer today. One of these YTs off, one of these young bucks or one of these young, one of our young boys, they gonna shoot you. You can't fight them. They're gonna shoot you. You see what I'm saying?
I don't see the correlation.